everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Suns team is talented, and they are connected. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "We're the true definition of team. Togetherness, competing, and gratitude. That's just us. That's what we go by, and that's our culture." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great leadership from Monty Williams and their vets. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Josh Hart is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Little in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Paul. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Booker, pass to Ayton. Booker with it. He's covered by Hart. Booker can't get it to go. Hard against Bridges. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Lillard against Paul. Outside Booker. Ayton passes to Booker. Ayton against Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Little. Back to Nurkic. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Little. It's Hart on the wing. And Ayton pulls it down. But how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Ayton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
That's good from Paul.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Grant. Outside Hart. Here's Little. Clock at 6. Hart against Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And the step back jumper is good. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Phoenix, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lillard passes to Hart. Back to Lillard. And here's Grant. Outside Hart. Inside. Out to Lillard. The 3-ball. The Suns clear it. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Portland leading. Lillard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Now here's Hart. Pass to Little. Nurkic inside. He's against Ayton. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Beyond the arc. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Paul passes to Craig. He got a piece of it. Paul against Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound. Count it.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 4. Outside Paul. Pass to Craig. Back to Paul. Tries to snap the cold streak.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
First free throw is good.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And the Blazers making a change here. Payton's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Little, and stolen by Bridges. Outside Booker. Shoots over Hart. Ayton with the stuff.
They're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Payton. Here's Little. Back to Payton. Craig with a steal. They swipe it. Hart finds Grant. Here's Little. Booker defending. Hart against Bridges. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 5.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
No good on the free throw. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Second free throw, no good. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Grant. And here's Hart. Now Nurkic is covered by Ayton. Back to Nurkic. His first shot coming late. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Over Payton. Paul, shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Hard against Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
And he drops the first.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Both free throws good from Booker.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Timeout called, Portland. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Lee, he's checked in for Booker. On the wing, Payton, defended by Payne. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Sharp, he's checked in for Payton. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Šarić. Here's Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ayton's got 8 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Winslow. Back to Simons. Down low. Pass to Sharp. A shot to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Winslow with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Lee. Following the bucket by the Blazers. The shake. And it's good on the layup. And the Suns lead by 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Ayton. The fadeaway. That one falls.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Payne against Simons. Now here's Šarić. Defense right on him. Ayton with it. 6 to shoot. Off target with the open look.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Winslow. Johnson with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Payne. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Grant in the post. Šarić covered. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
That one falls for Grant. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Šarić, the pass to Payne. Over Simons. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Šarić.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Back to Simons. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Payne against Simons. Lee on the wing. Plenty of space. And he can't get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Their last encounter was in Portland.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Ayton passes to Šarić. Over Sharp. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 10 points.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Payne against Simons. It's hauled in by Saric.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Portland trailing here. Stolen by Payne. Johnson inside. Winslow defending. Johnson with a bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix? And Portland has possession. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now here's Payne. The shot by Johnson, no good. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Winslow. Lets it fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. From deep. That's a foul. Called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Simons against Payne. To the wing, right side. Here's Grant. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Sharp out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. And the Trailblazers shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Sharp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. It's Shamet on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Little. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Free throw good. Lillard. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Lillard.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Now here's Booker. Craig finds Booker. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Portland now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Lillard's got his third basket on the night right there.
And that mid-range J is automatic. I mean, Lillard loves getting room to fire these off.
Paul passes to Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Little. Paul against Lillard. Now Nurkic. Outside Hart. From deep three-point range. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lillard double-teamed. Pass to Sharp. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Here's Nurkic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Paul can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Sharp. Out to Lillard. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Bridges. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Suns lead by 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hart passes to Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Craig. Paul with it. Now Craig. Saric down low. Nurkic is there. And there's Saric on the assist from Craig. And now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Hart. And here's Lillard. Give him 8. Here's Little. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nurkic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. For 3, Bridges. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Lillard with the ball. Back to Hart. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Paul passes to Craig. Back to Paul. Up top, Bridges. Outside, Craig. Outside, Paul. Pass to Aiden. Launches the three. Paul can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. Out to Lillard. Payton with it. Here's Little. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Paul against Lillard. Paul passes to Booker. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Grant's checked in for Portland. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Little. And here's Grant, defended by Craig. Grant, the pass to Lillard. And that misses. That would have put him up.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Paul drives in, and the basket is good. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Hart in his last outing with 12 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bridges. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. The Trailblazers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Now Lillard. Give him 8 points now. It's Hart on the wing. Booker defending. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here's Phoenix. The Suns have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside Paul. Craig up top. Pass to Booker. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Hart finds Payton. Now Graham. Lillard with the ball. It's Little on the wing. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Timeout called. The Suns. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Craig. Lee comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Payne. Pass to Aiden. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. Simons outside. And here's Winslow. Left side, Payton. Simons outside. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Suns lead. The Suns have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Payne against Payton. Outside Johnson. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now the Blazers on the move. And here's Grant from the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Fast break creates the open look. He drills it with confidence.
Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Knocked away. Lee misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And Portland has possession. It's a 3-point game. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
The Suns have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Lee. Here's Shamet. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Cam Johnson went 11th overall in the 2019 draft, most draft experts were shocked, slating him to go late in the first. But Cam's proven those pundits wrong.
The first free throw is good. Well, for Cam Johnson, he was incredible during the 2021 playoffs, Richard.
How about Cam's shooting numbers? Going 50, 40, 90 for the entire playoffs. 70% from the field in the conference finals. Unreal for a three-point shooter. A key part of that Suns finals run.
And Johnson drops them both. There's 1:26 left in the second. Outside Winslow. Pass to Grant. Now here's Simons. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Ayton. To the middle. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Shamet. Left side Johnson. Back to Shamet. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns making a change here. Saric checked in. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Payton passes to Simons. It's Winslow on the wing. And here's Payton. Back to Winslow. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Shamet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Grant. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Shamet. 3 seconds left. And he lays it in. And the Suns lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. It's looking to be a system. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Mikal Bridges is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Paul. Outside Craig. 4-3. Hart pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Little. No good from outside. The Suns leading. Left side Paul. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
The first free throw is good. Paul hits them both. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Hart. Grant outside. Here's Little. Outside Hart. And the three-pointer goes. Hart's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Up top, Paul. Defended by Lillard. It's Booker on the wing. The shot no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Pass to Lillard. Here's Little. Hart with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Hart passes to Lillard. Five on the clock. And here's Hart. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Now here's Nurkic. Now it's Hart. Booker defending. Nurkic passes to Lillard. From downtown. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his third foul of the game. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Booker, the pass to Paul. To the paint. Ayton. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Lillard. Here's Little. It's Hart on the wing. And here's Grant. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out. Lillard against Paul. And Ayton with the stuff.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Portland calls timeout.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Hart against Booker. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
That free throw good from Booker.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Bridges misses, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That'll be a second foul of the game. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Craig finds Bridges. Inside. Craig no good. Portland trailing here. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Here's Little. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Little. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Lillard against Paul. Here's Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Hart. Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. Here's Grant. Yes! And the foul! That's on Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, almost 300 pounds. Nurkic sets rock-solid screens.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Ooh, that one misses for Grant. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Paul, shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Lillard outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Hart. Now Portland with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Eubanks. Chalk up 2 there. Eubanks, he's gotten his 2nd bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. And also a switch here for Portland. Wenslow's checked in for Grant. Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Simons passes to Lillard. Outside Winslow. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Eubanks, he's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Simons outside. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Little. Saric covers. Here's Eubanks. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And it's Winslow missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Johnson. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Johnson's got 6.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Simons outside. Back to Lillard.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Outside Winslow. Lillard outside. Winslow with the ball. He's against Bridges. Winslow with the bucket. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Paul against Lillard. Paul passes to Johnson. Tries from 6 feet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Free throw drops for Johnson. Some changes for Phoenix. Lee, he's checked in for Bridges. Shamet comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Lillard. And Johnson drops them both. So it's Portland now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Payton. Outside Winslow. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Shamet, and here's Payne outside. Simons with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
That one's off. That one's no good. The Suns leading. Here's Shamet. Šarić controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Simons outside. Back to Payton. And it's Lee with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Payne. And that one's good. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Simons outside. Pass to Little. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Šarić. And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Now here's Grant, covered by Johnson. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. And the first one at the line is good. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Johnson with a bucket.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Simons. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Little. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Little's got 10 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Outside Payne to the inside, and the basket by Shamet. He's got 5.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, Portland's shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skill. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
2 on the clock from deep. And they'll get another chance. Payton passes to Simons. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. First free throw is good. And the Blazers making a change here. Nurkic just checked in. It's both from the stripe. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by Saric. It's Bridges on the wing. And the 3 off target.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Bridges. Here's Saric. And the layup is good off the glass. Saric has gotten 4 this quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Suns. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Phoenix shooting at a respectable 49%. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. And it's Payton in at the small forward position.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Lillard passes to Nurkic, outside Hart. And here's Lillard. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
And here's Paul. Booker with it. He's covered by Hart. Saric down low, working on Grant. Saric shot is off. Inside, Payton finds Lillard. Now here's Nurkic. It's Hart on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free throw good. Hart. And both free throws good for Hart. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lillard against Paul. Pass to Šarić. It's not going to go for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Hart. Grant outside. Fires in the triple.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Šarić. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Grant. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Up top, Paul. Defended by Lillard. Paul against Lillard. And it's Paul off the drive. Count that bucket. And the Suns lead by 11.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. Back to Nurkic. Shot from the wing. Another one falls for Portland.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Lillard against Paul. Outside Booker. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Hart, the open shot. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. It's stolen by Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Craig is checked in for the Suns. And also a switch here for Portland. Little's checked in. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Nurkic against Booker. The fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Ayton with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Little. Now Nurkic. He's covered by Ayton. Nurkic passes to Hart. Here's Little. That one a little long. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Paul into the lane, and that one drops. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Lillard. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Hart. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Free throw good. Hart. Timeout called. The Suns. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's a three from Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Hart finds Lillard. Pass to Graham. Five to shoot. Here's Hart. Offensive rebound. Here's Little. Launches it. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Up top, Paul. Defended by Lillard. Back to Paul. Portland grabs the miss. Little's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lillard passes to Hart. The shot misses. Ayton with the defensive effort. And Bridges, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Timeout called. Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range, the Trailblazers rebound. Hart passes to Nurkic. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. And they pick up 2. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Little. Pass to Nurkic. Now Graham. Shot clock at 5. Got it.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Paul passes to Craig. Booker for 3, and the Suns get another 3. And Portland has possession, trailing by 13. Now Lillard. Outside Hart. Lillard against Paul. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. And he banks in the layup.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Lillard against Paul. Pass to Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
And he drops the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Craig. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Little. And here's Hart. Back to Little. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lillard passes to Hart. Nurkic with the ball. Here's Little. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. The Suns shooting around 53% in the fourth. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from Bridges. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Lillard. Shoots over Paul. Here's Nurkic. Grant, right side. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one falls for Grant. And so Grant nails them both. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half. Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Lillard against Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Free throw good, Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Lillard against Paul. To the middle. Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 23 points.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Lillard against Paul. With some arc. And the layup is up and in. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Up top, Paul, defended by Lillard. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Ayton. Clock at 6. Outside Paul. Over Lillard. Paul can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Suns.
free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for DeAndre Ayton.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Washington with the ball. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.